Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5 and I thought I'd show you my old school Razor collection. Um, just to get started, this is my straight Razor. I think it's called a Reliance. I got this at an antique store for about $25. It's a lot cheaper to go to an antique store and get one of these than it is to buy a brand new Dovo or Vocal or any other brand new legitimate straight Razor. You can kind of see there it says Reliance, has a sailboat on it. And this is my Rose Razor. Those of you who subscribe to my channel, you've probably seen me shave with this. It's a very unique razor. Comes with this apparatus to strop and sharpen it. The razor fits right there when it's not on the handle, and you just run this back and forth and it sharpens and strops it. Made in England. And by the way, this was my granddad's. I got it shortly after he passed. I found it in the old drawer, and my dad gave it to me. This is my Parker R22. It's a butterfly or torn to open. Costs about $26 on royalshave.com. And this one's fairly new. Well, it is new. It's a new made one. You can buy this model on most safety razor or shaving websites. It's not an antique. So far, this one and this one are antiques, and this one is also antique or vintage or whatever you want to call it. This is a Gillette safety razor. And as you know, or may not know, Gillette discontinued their safety razor line, I think in the 1980s. And this has the safety bar on it, which I think they started using in the 1930s. So somewhere between the 1940s and the 1980s, this razor was made. This was also my granddad's. It's funny because my dad did not know that I was shaving with this razor today. I shaved with a safety razor for the first time today with this razor. And he didn't know it, but a couple of days ago he picked this up from my granddad's house, or my grandmother's house, because he knew I had this razor. He was like, hey, give this to him. So this is also my granddad's razor, and it comes in this gilded travel case. The stuff's coming off. Let's see if I can illustrate that. Well, you can see it separating right there. See? Anyways, I just thought I'd show off my razor collection. These are not the modern ones. Well, this one's kind of modern, but it's old school. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 traditional razors. I can tell you my shaving experience with this was horrific. I did not have a proper strop to strop it with. I stropped it on newspaper. This was a little bit better, and still kind of raked my skin a little bit. This was pretty interesting. I definitely need a little bit more practice if I'm going to start using this on a regular basis. And I suppose sometime I might try using this. There's no reason why it won't work. In fact, this came with one of my granddad's old razors, the actual blade. The blade was still inside of it. My dad didn't know. And he gave this to me today. And like I said, he didn't know I was using this razor. He just happened to across this one and decided to give it to me. And I was taking it apart. Well, I was actually assembling and disassembling it, and I pulled. This is a 3-piece razor travel razor. I think it's called the Gillette Travel Tech, and I took it apart and it had a razor in it, and I was like, "Oh crap, that has a live razor in it." And the last time I saw my granddad shave, I was really young, but he was using an electric shaver. Um, so I don't know when he started or stopped using these, or I don't know when he stopped using these, but that razor that was inside there had to be at least over 20 years old, and it was still razor sharp, just scary sharp. So, of course, if you're not doing anything with the razor, there's no reason for it to really get dull. But I kind of enjoyed that, getting the razor and cutting paper with it. But that's it. That's my razor collection. I got the purple 22R. The I think this is called the Reliance, but it has some other stuff engraving on the other side of it. I have the Rose razor, and I have the Gillette Travel. I think it's called the Travel Tech. I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.